Rock Island Auction Company is privileged and honored to be able to handle the finest items in the world in firearms collecting. In our August premiere sale, we have an unreal selection of stuff, starting from Clyde Barrow's shotgun to all kinds of high-end single-action armies. We have a tank in the auction. There's high-end Winchesters, military, handguns, long guns, you name it. If it's rare, it's here in the August premiere sale. In front of me, I have an incredible piece. This is the pinnacle of Lugers right here. A platinum-plated Krieghoff P.08 presentation Luger with factory oak leaf engraving, relief carved ivory grips, and a presentation inscription on the side with Heinrich Krieghoff's name and the date of August 15th, 1939. This is notably 2 weeks before Germany invaded Poland in early September 1939, so they were gearing up for war at this time. This gun in front of me is serial number 16953. We just recently sold serial 17303, and it brought 235 grand price realized. So here we are again with a cased example once again, just like the last one. These cases are incredible that these things are in. It has a alligator skin on the bottom, a platinum plated tool with the gun, and the gun has 2 matching numbered platinum plated magazines. It's just the finest specimen of a Luger one could ever encounter. And the Krieghoffs were notably meant for the Luftwaffe, which was the German Air Force. So Krieghoff Lugers went to the German Air Force notably. Mausers usually went to the Army. This was of the finest quality, a hand-picked piece made to the highest level and engraved by a very skilled hand. It's just beautiful. I mean, this thing, seeing it on camera, it just doesn't do it justice. Like, you gotta see this thing in person to really, truly appreciate it. It hits the light in such a way that you just won't witness on another Luger. With the engraving being nearly identical on the small handful of examples, there are notably small differences. Some of them have different grip designs of that small batch, and then the engraving just differs slightly. The cases with these Lugers have different colored interiors. Notably, the last one we sold also had an alligator skin bottom like this one. This case has a blue felt-lined interior. The grips on this example have the carved oak leaf designs, being ivory. They're just beautiful condition. The engraving is wonderfully executed on punch-top backdrops with the oak leaf designs throughout. It's about 75% coverage. It's just a stunning piece. I really can't say enough good things about this Luger. We have had some wonderful Lugers come through Rock Island Auction Company, but this gun in front of me is about as good as it gets. This is the top of the top in terms of fine Lugers. This is it. This is the ultimate. A platinum-plated Krieghoff Luger. I mean, come on. Krieghoff was known for making the nicest Lugers of all the manufacturers. And here you have the finest example of their work, made for somebody very special at the time. This example is one of only a small handful known like it. They all have the identical presentation inscriptions on the side, and notably, serial number 16999 was Hermann Göring's, the supreme commander of the Luftwaffe. Hermann Göring was known to have presented plenty of fine guns to ace fighter pilots. He himself was an ace fighter pilot from World War I, and notably commanded the Flying Circus. And of course, beyond that, he was a political superpower. He was the second most powerful man in Germany at the time under Hitler. As the war progressed, of course, he started to lose favor as Germany was getting bombed, and the Luftwaffe was unable to compete with the Allied superpowers of the time. But at this time, 1939, the war's about to kick off, he was a superhero in the eyes of Germans. As the war progressed, Hermann Göring was known to have amassed a large collection of fine artwork and items, and Upon the conclusion of the war, when the Allies invaded the German High Command's items and looted whatever they could, this was likely taken during that time. And whoever brought this home was probably pretty proud of it. This is an amazing war trophy for somebody to have liberated. If you would like to own this extraordinary platinum-plated presentation Krieghoff Luger, by all means, look at our August premiere catalog here at Rock Island Auction Company, where you will find an incredible selection of items, not only this, but plenty of other high-end things. And you are more than welcome to show up to Bedford, Texas, to our preview day. You can handle stuff like this and others and bid on them. I would love to see you there.